Hello everyone, we are going to introduce value of Hangul and its design. Do you know the Hangul? We will show you Hangul's value that you didn't know. Hangul, follower!
It is our pleasure to have chance of presentation in front of all of you. This is Hangul Follower. What I am going to introduce you today is about new design contents collaborated with Hangul. The list of the presentation is like this. First, I will tell you about the current design trend briefly and talk about why we need unique design contents. Then, as one of the promising design contents, I'm going to introduce Hangul. After that, I will let you know about the designer's products and a competitive design company, Sonart. These days, we are living in the world that changes so fast, especially in design trend. In various business sectors, people are looking for something new and creative to stimulate the customer's curiosity and their interest. Among the new product designs, the collaboration between materials that has traditional beauty and modern trend is getting popular. And many kinds of attempts have been done in diverse business sectors, such as architecture, fashion, and food and product designs. However, among those traditional contents, we need to find something unique that can make people feel Korean culture clearly. Because when we compare Korean designs with those of other Asian countries like China and Japan, it is quite difficult to make the difference prominently. For example, this is the design that embroidered on the Japanese traditional costume kimono. Then the next one is the teacup from China. And the last one is from Korea's traditional pattern. From the non-Asian culture point of view, these patterns can be seen so similar. Therefore, for Korean designs, it is needed to be acknowledged and get attention of its own originality by making a differentiation. One of the good ways of making differentiation is to make cultural contents include and show Korean identity through design contents. Also, these new design contents are required to be produced and spread more. Related to the new design contents, I would like to introduce Hangul as a main factor that can be collaborated well with products. Then, for what reason do we need Hangul? Let's see the special characteristics that Hangul has, and you will have the answer to the question. First, the basic structure of Hangul is a combination of letters with consonants and vowels. In this aspect, the consonants and vowels involve aesthetic value by having point, line, and curve. Hangul also has symmetric and repetitive features. As you can see on the screen, when these vowels are turned in 90 degrees either in left and right side, they become other shapes of vowels. Also, in case of consonants, when they are written repetitively, they become other shape of consonants. Except each features on vowels and consonants, other brilliant thing is that those of 24 characters of vowels and consonants can be combined together and make words harmoniously. They can also make 12,000 kinds of sounds and be used on recording the other languages that has lost their characters. In addition, the consonants of Hangul can be symbolized in geometrical figures such as circle, triangle, and square. Because of the features, Hangul is suitable and easy to collaborate with modern artwork as well. Also, there is a famous Korean designer, Lee Sang-bong, who used Hangul design on his design works, especially in 2006, when he showed his design apparels on the Who's Next fashion show, which is the biggest trade show held in France, he left a great impression regarding the Hangul design. Other designers also showed great interest and applauded and complimented on his works. Especially his show was given the front page coverage on the daily newspaper Le Parisien. Except for that, the French top fashion designer Erin Van Riebeck said that Hangul is modern and has geometrical feature with aesthetic value. Nicolien van Enter, the chief of Dutch trend forecasting firm White Trends, also said that in graphical view, Hangul is very beautiful and unique. She also added that the Hangul design trend can take the market occupancy in Europe as well. Furthermore, other designers also said Hangul is delicate, romantic, and has modern beauty in it. Also, Hangul shows Korean identity clearly and has infinite possibility as a powerful design content. Likewise, Hangul is very useful and original material that contains Korean identity and modern beauty. With these strong points, Hangul can be adapted widely on design products as it has infinite possibility. In the aspect of practical usage of Hangul design on the products, I would like to introduce the design company Sonart as one of the good examples that shows the potential of commercialized Hangul designs. Also, those brilliant and attractive products of Sonart are really worth to get attention. Most of all, the main idea of Sonart is to introduce and spread the superiority of Hangul to the world by those collaborated Hangul designs, and it is what they are pursuing constantly. The founder of Sonart, Son Min-jung, has found and maximized the value of Hangul and achieved the patents with products that have Hangul designs she created. Regarding the Sonart's product, first in blessing pattern, the harmony of delicate colors and hanji reminds the Korean traditional paper hanji. And this design raises the interest by giving the catchy phrases which delivers the positive and energetic messages. Those have printed on the products are like this. 사랑해요. 좋은 하루 되세요. 행복하세요. Second, in poem pattern, by putting the phrases from famous poems, it induces the curiosity and interest by giving the pleasure of reading Korean literature, including the traditional one. For example, here are the phrases from poem Happiness, which is written by Yoo Chi-hwan. Rather than just a simple sequence of vowels and consonants, the arrangement of the words and phrase in this Hangul design is readable and have meaning on them. Let me read you the beginning part of the poem. 사랑하는 것은 사랑을 받는 이보다 행복하나니라, which means to love is more happier than to be loved. Famous phrases like this can let the people understand more easily. Also, beautiful and wise expressions give great impression as it stimulates the sense of literature. Third, in the whole pattern, we can find chic modern beauty from it because Hangul combines very well with geometrical patterns. By putting the messages of hope on the products, Sonart is trying to deliver the warm emotional sense as well. As you saw the designs from Sonart, Hangul designs have features such as Korean identity, modern beauty, and readability. Therefore, we named Hangul design as a brand new Hangul messenger. Also, the products seem to be helpful and easy material for foreigners who have interest in learning Korean. Son Min-jung, Hangul designer, started her own business from July 7th in 2011 as a woman startup business. There were lots of difficulties that she had to go through, such as burdens of funds and making distribution networks and stocks caused by mass productions. However, she has built up the brand power by having support from the government on the basis of powerful intellectual property. From 2013, Sonart has become famous and been recognized of its own unique design value. Sonart is managing the company by providing the designs to the other cooperate companies who wants to have the right of using the Hangul designs. Then those companies get the licenses from Sonart as they manufacture the products. Consequently, Sonart was able to harden the foundation and grow well in fierce design market because of the help of powerful intellectual property that they created by themselves. They achieved the license contract with major companies as well, and full-fledged export is going to be started from next year. As you can see on the screen, Sonart puts famous K-pop lyrics on the handkerchiefs, so foreigners also can feel easy to read Korean because of the familiar lyrics. Along with Sonart's product, I would like to introduce you other Hangul design contents, and through them you will be able to find the possibility of overseas market expansion. These are potteries made by designer Lee Sang-bong. Those words printed on the potteries are from poems Sky, Wind, Star, and Poem written by Yoon Dong-ju. Surprisingly, these potteries are to be displayed permanently in Victoria and Albert Museum in London. Here is the remarkable examples as well. It is very impressive when we see the Hangul monogram engrafted on the design product. These are all made by designer Lee Gun-man. Especially in 2009, he established the Lee Gun-man A&F in Japan and started the overseas marketing. The company was opened as a direct management shop in Shinjuku, Japan. After that, it entered the Tobu department store, and it was the first time the Korean designer brand got into the Japanese department store that other major companies could not achieve ever before. About the product response. From abroad, when 2013 China Sourcing Fair exhibition was held in Hong Kong, people liked the Hangul design very much, and they showed a great interest on the products. Furthermore, the responses from China and America were more than expected. Even at the so-called trend center Hollywood, the actress Lindsay Lohan showed on the picture in fashion magazine Nylon wearing the Hangul t-shirts made by Lee Sang-bong. Also, Korea's famous figure skater Kim Yeon-ah wore the clothes with Hangul designs at the ice show Festa on Ice 2010. Hangul design has its own unique feature, oriental beauty, and practical ability that can collaborate well with various products. Based on these features, Hangul design is the remarkable intellectual property that has not only the superiority of language, but design content that contains commercial value. Furthermore, to prove the competitiveness of Hangul design as intellectual property is what Hangul designers want to achieve and show people continually. This is the end of the presentation, and thank you for paying attention.